What's going on, YouTube? What is going on? How everybody doing this evening? How everybody doing, man? Man. See who we got in the chat, man. We got 22 watching. Make sure y'all hit that like button on the way in. Hold on, which reminds me. Let me make sure I got the Cash App open as well, because for some reason my phone doesn't like to notify me when y'all send Cash Apps unless I already have it open. which I don't know why it does that, because it seems like everybody else I know that has Cash App, they go through the same issue. I don't know, Cash App, y'all need to fix that shit. But anyway, um, yeah, man. Shout out to Global Passport Crew. Please hit the like button on your way in. Shout out to my other moderator, Alex. Got all the links at the top, man. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok, the spreadshot.com merch, which I'm going to be working on doing an ad for that in here in about the next month or so. Well, once I get back home from this trip, I got about another week here in Oklahoma. And then let's see, because it's about to be Sunday, so not tomorrow, but the following Sunday I'll be leaving for New Orleans, and then I'm gonna come back to Cincinnati on the 3rd. And as of right now, it's looking like January 30th for me as far as leaving for Thailand. Um yeah, because I was looking at the flights again today because I had to book my lodging for New Orleans, so you know. But I'm still kind of torn, man, because a part of me does want to go to Colombia because, man, I got man, like so many missed opportunities, like so many women that I didn't get a chance to meet. But I'm like, I don't know, bro. It just seems to be getting worse and worse, man. And down in Colombia, man, I think I'm gonna hold off on Colombia and just explore Southeast Asia for a while, and then just kind of work my way back across. See, man, Jermaine, what's going on, brother? Tiger 9511, one of my members. What's going on with you, brother? And shout out to all my members, bro. Frank Tate, what's going on, brother? What's going on? Joshua Smith, what's going on? Joshua Smith, he's actually the brother that sent me all these clips that we're gonna be reacting to tonight. So, I think he sent me about a good 3 or 4 of them. I didn't realize Tommy Sotomayor was on a podcast that long, but I did notice, man, it might be risky. I'm like, bro, I don't know what the hell y'all got to talk about, man. I saw dude, they had a podcast that was 8.5 hours long, y'all. 8.5 hours long. What the hell do y'all got to talk about for that damn long? 8.5 hours? Not me, bro. You will not catch me on anybody's panel that damn long. Dino, what's going on, brother? All right, okay. So I want to read this, you guys. I will release a new video tomorrow on a new Brazilian travel visa on my channel. I will explain the process on how to get the visa. We didn't talk about the financial requirements in depth as well. Yeah, man, because the stuff that I heard about the financial part of it, I was kind of like, oh no, I'm cool. Like I don't want to go to Brazil that bad. I'm cool. Yeah, I ain't about to be all up in my business like that. Mr. Guap, what's going on, sir? Mr. Guap. Money Mitch, what's going on with you, G? Nah, man, it just continues to be more druggings and um more druggings going on, man. Like a couple of Americans actually passed away while I was down there. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's getting to the point now where it's like, dude, if I'm a go all in on Colombian women, I think I'm gonna probably just go through the dating service for real. Like it's to the far as like Colombia, I'm like, I think some of these other countries you can kind of like roam around on your own and find something, but I don't know. When it comes to Colombia, man, I think I would rather just go through a dating service. I don't really want to do the. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe things will die down, get better there. I don't know, but for right now, I'm kind of, as much as I love Colombia, I'm kind of cool on it right now. Hold on, man. Before I continue, man, we have a Cash App. Oh, Mr. Jamal Fowler in the building. You know what I'm saying? With the $25 Cash App, kicking it off.
Bang. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit like that. Shit
You know
like
what I'm
that.
saying? Thank you for your contribution, sir. Appreciate you. As of right now, you are officially the sponsor of the show. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that, young my brother. And let's keep it moving. Mr. Guap, you gotta go to my my profile page for my channel, and you should be able to become a member from there. Like if you click on my icon, pay my like the icon of my channel, and it takes you to my channel where all my videos are at. You should be able to become a member from there. It wouldn't surprise me because word on the street is that he got that FedEx got robbed at some point, even while he's down there. I'm like, because it's getting to the point where like, bruh, they're often and doing shit to each other. Like it was a couple of local girls that passed away not too long after I came back. Anime Demon, what's going on, bruh? I mean, yeah, but okay, I hear you, man. But it's just the fact that they even want that information. Period. For me, is what kind of got me like, no, I know they so damn fine, though, bruh. And it's just so many of them down there, bro. Like so many, so many. Like, bro, y'all seem like when I first got down to Columbia, man, I was like, bro, I was dating like three, four different women, bro. Yeah, like for real, like you can kind of low key get burnt out down there. Like that. That's how many options it is. Goblin Slayer, what's going on, bro? Thank you so much for that, Mister Guap. Cause I'm like, I get tired of making that correction for people. It's spelled with two O's, you guys. It's not one. West Side Ninja, what's going on, bro? But Fire, what's going on? Yeah, they was trash today. Good God, man, they did not show up. Did not show up. Yeah, see, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. I mean, but I would definitely consider Peru. Um, I wouldn't mind going to Peru or Ecuador though. See what those are talking about. Like Peru is on my bucket list anyway because I want to see the colored mountains. Um. Oh yeah, man. What's going on, Michael Chambers? Speaking of Germany, bro. As of right now, when I was looking at the voting poll on my community page, as of right now, 55% of the votes are for Frankfurt. Um. So Michael Chambers, if you know anything about Frankfurt, man, let us know. Hold on, wait a second, man. Hold on. Let me handle this for a second. I don't know where this animosity is coming from, but okay. Cause I don't even recall you saying any. I don't even remember or know who you are, brother. First of all, I tried to tell you about new requirements for Brazilian visa, but brushed me off and told me some BS. Well, first of all, brother, I've known about the new requirements for the Brazilian visa probably before you ever said anything to me about it. Especially if you're talking about 2 weeks ago, I knew about the Brazilian visa requirements well before 2 weeks ago because I was keeping up with it when they said it was going to go into effect all the way back in October, which is last time I checked is well over 2 weeks ago. And in case you aren't aware, Global Passport Crew is in the chat who fills me in on this stuff quite often. I would argue far more ahead than you did or ever have. So I don't know where that's coming from, brother, but okay. Maybe that is why I brushed it off because I probably already knew everything you was telling me. And I mentioned Southeast Asia because like I just said earlier, I'm going to Thailand in about a month. So I don't know. So I hope that clears that up. I don't know what that was all about, but okay. Yeah, man, I heard about that, bro. I heard about that. This, oh, they was, oh man, yeah, man, like for real, bro. Man, it's just like just it, man. But I'm gonna hit up the Philippines while I'm on that side of the globe too. Um, I'll link up with Frank Tate again and Lily. I'm like Frank Tate. I'm like Frank. Tell your wife I want some of that sweet chili sauce. Like, bruh, if y'all ain't had sweet chili sauce, oh my god, y'all don't know what y'all missing out on. I'm addicted to that shit because of them, man. I'm like because of the Philippines, I'm addicted to sweet chili sauce. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Really wild? I don't know, man. Cause Peru, I don't ever really be hearing much about Peru. It always seems like it's pretty low key and pretty quiet, and it ain't a lot of brothers there. So I heard like brothers get mad love because there ain't a lot of us over there. Oh, really interesting. You know what though? I had a Dominican chick or two hit me up on Colombian Cupid. Baddies too. I'm like I matched with one. I'm like I was definitely trying to reach out to her like because I was considering DR because I was gonna try to link up with Love Purpose and Passports. I was gonna try to link up with them because I think they're in Santo Domingo. And from what I hear, Santo Domingo is one of the better parts of DR that you should go to if you're looking for something a little bit more on the serious side. Because as you know, we all know what majority of guys seem to go to DR for. So it's one of the reasons why I really ain't been too pressed on going to DR. But I wouldn't mind going to DR still, just just for the sake of going. Because I mean, because it is a beautiful country and beautiful beaches. So that aspect of it, I still wouldn't mind going though, just to say that I went. That man, Tristan. He said I'ma go. He said I'm gonna go in 2020. He said I hired security though. I'm weak as hell. Okay, cool, man. I appreciate that, brother. Michael, cause right now that's look like where we're gonna be meeting up at, man. I think it's like 400. I think it was like over 400 of y'all voted, and about 55% is Frankfurt, Germany, man. So that's what it's looking like right now. Okay. I don't know what post are you referring to? If you're referring to my community post, I don't recall ever bringing it up into my community post. It's okay. I don't know, man. And see, and the other part that I didn't even tell him, Trey, another reason why I've been keeping up with the new requirements is because I was actually considering going to Brazil next month, but I've decided against it and I'm just going to go to Thailand instead. And I was also considering going to I was considering doing Brazil, Colombia, then Thailand, but I'm just going to do Thailand. But yeah, I've been keeping up with that for a few months now for that reason. I'm like in Global Passport Crew is the main one that's been helping me keep up with it because um he's like one of the main people that want to see me go. So yeah, so Andre, yeah. Speaking of which, man, make sure y'all subscribe to that, man. I got a little bit of footage since I've been down here. I'm gonna upload it and edit it soon. But I've just been down here kicking and enjoying time with the family, just been relaxing to be honest with you. Man, Oklahoma is real chill, man. They got some really good food down here too. Um, bro, when you compare Southeast Asia to the new requirements in Brazil, I, s- dude, I don't know when. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. Oh man, you know what? I meant to check that out, bro. I'm gonna make sure I look at that, man. I meant to look at that. Merry Christmas, Lily. Okay, man. And I don't, man. And to be honest with you, bro, it really ain't that deep. It really ain't that deep. See, like even like, dude, man, as much as like even Andre is like, let it go. Like for real, like it ain't that deep. Damn, man. I need to check that out then, bro. Damn, Chantel went in on him too. Man, what's going on, Will, man? Appreciate that, bro. Please hit the like button, you guys. Let's see. Oh man, what's going on, Rose? Oh man, Hutton Jackson, man. What's going on, brother? Really? Damn, I would have damn. That's my first time ever hearing that about Dominican women. That's okay. That's new information. Yeah, man. As of right now, it's looking like the last week of September. It'll give you guys plenty of time to Okay, so I guess when I said it ain't that deep, I guess it was just I was just I guess I was only referring to myself. Okay. Okay, Andre. All right. It's like when you like trying to be like cool, but people just want to keep giving you the opportunity to be a jerk. So since you want to keep giving me the opportunity to be a jerk, I'm gonna take that opportunity now.
We do not care.
Because it really ain't that deep. Like you keep talking about it like I can do something about the requirements, man. I don't give a shit about the requirements. They are what they are. And I'm not going. So I don't understand why you want to keep talking about it. Goofy, man. Oh, hey, Jamal. It's some baddies down here, bruh. Bro, it's some baddies down here, y'all. It's some baddies down here. And it's like about 50, 60 degrees down here every day. So they dress the way you like, low key too. Bruh. Oh my God. You gotta think I'm in Oklahoma. So you know it's girls out here with the boots on. And you know it's a large Hispanic population. So seeing a lot of Hispanic Latinas, um, what look to be a lot of biracial women. Yeah. Like don't sleep on Oklahoma, y'all. It's some baddies down here. I even hopped on Tinder and matched with a chick or two. No, I need to check that out. I don't know. I just figured, what the hell? I was bored. Okay, that's what's up, brother. That's what's up. I thank you, Trey. I'm glad I'm not the only person that's seeing this, but it is what it is. So I'm like, bro, like, see, this is how I know it ain't that deep because it's like you're starting to annoy everybody else in the chat. Like it ain't like for real, man. Yeah, that's another reason why I want to go. I heard Peru has really, really, really good food. You know me, you know I'm a foodie, bro. He said that, dude. Oh man. Man, shout out to Rice Patty Reasons, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to that brother's channel, man. Fellow passport bro and blue blood gentleman. Happy holidays to you, brother. Oh no. Nah, bruh. I hope not. Nah, bro. I ain't gonna block him, man. Cause he already seems to be upset about his comment getting deleted. I'm like, bro, you know how many times people came to me about their comment being deleted and I don't know nothing about it because YouTube are the ones that delete it. Like, bro, I don't care. If it got deleted, YouTube probably thought you said something that shouldn't have been said, bro. You know how sensitive YouTube is. And if it did get deleted, hell shit, could have been a moderator that deleted it. I'm like, I don't know. Let me see something. Make sure I'm caught up on the chat, man. We about to get this going, man. Oh yeah, classy perspective. I'm my sister stays in Yukon. Yeah, we outside the city, man. We in the sticks. I'm like, but nonetheless, man, attractive women out here for sure, bro. Ooh wee. Yes, yes. That's why I want to go there. I want one of their steaks. I want one of their steaks so bad, bro. Oh man. Appreciate you, Sean, man. That's what's up. Yeah, we did a bit of a reaction on that last night and last week, man. To be honest with you, I think it's boy, I'm like, women are not gonna like my answer when I say this, but I thought honestly, I think it's a sign of desperation. I think it's a sign of desperation. It's one thing when you're having the conversation in the United States. It's another thing when you go all the way to another country to have that same conversation. And according to Richie Mack, what he originally interviewed her for had nothing to do with that conversation whatsoever. The conversation was supposed to be about her getting getting play in Thailand and things of that nature. Come to find out, she's there with her husband, and her husband over there looking miserable because she's pretty much talking. She's pretty much talking like he's not even there. Because I find it a bit funny that she was preaching so much about us black women, we tired of this and we tired of this and leave us out of this and leave us out of that. I'm like, ma'am, you over here talking like you single, your husband right next to you. And you over here talking about how we don't really need y'all anymore, but your husband right next to you. And for the last year and a half, God knows how long, leave. Go ahead and leave. We don't want y'all. Go ahead and leave. And now y'all going to the same countries we going to. Okay. 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 Yeah, that was the part that really pissed me off when what she said about Thai women. And the funny thing, Frank Tate, you would think they would see them in the Philippines more, considering um they speak better English there, and I would argue in some cases probably got better beaches. It's funny though, man, because when I was in the Philippines and I met a couple Filipinos and they asked me where I was from, they think the Thailand beaches are better than theirs. So I don't know, man. Interesting opinions, man. I was kind of surprised to hear that. Yeah, man. Appreciate that. Get the likes up. We're gonna go ahead and get it jumping. Damn, man. I saw something. Um, give me 1 second. Was that Joshua Smith who asked me that? Yeah. Um, Joshua Smith, I got you, man. Give me 1 second. Cause I gotta do it from YouTube. I can't do it from StreamYard. So give me 1 second, you guys. Let me do this real quick. Uh and while I get that together, um, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Give me 1 second, Josh. I'm trying to find you in the chat here. Okay, got you. Yeah. All right, Josh, you should be good now. Let's see. All righty. So now, all right. So Tommy Sotomayor, I guess this was the same stream because I noticed Angry Man is on here as well. And it looks like he got into it with the sister above him. Um, Ugh, booger wolf. So let me see here. Make sure I'm caught up on the chat. Let me see. Yeah, man, I reacted to that last weekend. That was hilarious, bro. Hilarious. I'm over here like, damn, y'all had Tommy and him on here at the same time. I'm like, ooh, I know they was cooking. All right, let's keep it moving.
From Ghana. We just came there by way of Ghana. They dropped us off there. So I'm not one to hide from my roots. A lot of people don't do it. A lot of people don't acknowledge where their roots are. That's my roots. We're Ghanaian. We just speak Spanish. That's it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Reese Anderson himself says Panamanians are Jamaican and Bayesian descent migrants.
Panamanians from everywhere, man. My wife is
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Hell, I know a lot of people when they were like, they thought he's trying to be white, saying he's Panamanian. Most American blacks didn't even know that blacks were Panamanian. That there's so many Panamanians are black.
They black, dark ass people that speak Spanish. Like,
yeah, you guys. When my layover in Panama, bro. Yeah, I'm like a lot of the Panamanians that work there, bro. I'm like they look just like me, but they speak Spanish. Same skin tone and everything is crazy. I'm like, beautiful women though. Good God, it's a lot of beautiful women there. Let's keep it moving.
Tatiana Ali, Panamanian.
she fine as shit too.
Right.
Stop it. Don't be talking about my sister like that.
You know what I think, y'all. The thing is, we not acknowledging. Angry Man had spoke on it. It's not only that they treat us like boys, right? I believe black women are conditioned. Like I always say, when we call ourselves leaders, I want to ask black men, who are we leading of? Because in order to be a leader, we have to have followers. Black women have not chosen black men to be their leader. So the people that they chose to be their leader is the government or the white people. So when us sitting up here trying to get these women to understand their behaviors towards us and try to get them to comply with us, that's just a losing point because they don't see us as they don't look at us like we on the same team. I have never been on a team, a basketball team, football team, or a team in drawing where you got to have this much pushback from your own teammates. If we are teammates, it won't never be all of this. Let's face it. Let's be real to ourselves and stop trying to relive and rehash stuff that was in the 30,000 years ago. Black women is not on your side no more. She's not on your team. She comply with everybody else and be a good team player with every other race of men but you. Now, the only time she will tolerate you is when you agree with all her bullshit. When you do not call her out on her bullshit, when you tell her sweet nothings, give her all of your money, just be this yes man to her. That's when she use you as collateral. But all of that trying to make these women try to just think about it. Like if black women win on your team, why is it so hard for you? Why is it so hard to when you telling them like, man, hey, this where y'all went wrong at, correct this. Why you get all this pushback? Stop looking at these women like they're your team. That's where black men is failing at. Stop kissing black women in the ass and call it for what it is. We gotta work together. We can't depend on it.
Jay Tritt's been reading my manifesto.
JP with
Man, listen, I gotta give him one of these for that, bro. Real talk. I had to give him one. I had to give him one. That's why I had to, bro. Damn, man. To let that breathe for a minute. I gotta take that in. I mean, because it's sad, man. It's sad, but it's 100% true what he said. It's 100% true what he said. And it's like it sounds like he's repeating the same things I say, but he's just saying it with different verbiage. I say this all the time, man. I came up with this recently, man. The 3 S's or either the 4 S's. They want simps, suckers, and sponsors and sugar daddies. They want men. This is why when they say they want men that are leaders and providers, what they really mean, y'all, is that they just want a man that can pay for everything. They don't want the leadership. They don't want the actual provisioning. They just want the resources, the resource aspect of the provisioning. They just want the finances. They don't want to hear you say, "Oh, nah, don't do this. Oh, nah, you need to change this." They don't want that. They don't want that. However, they want to be able to hold you accountable for every tiny little thing, even the shit that you can't control. Then turn around and say, "Accept me as I am, and if you don't put up with my shit, you ain't a real man." Yeah, yeah, ladies, tell me why would a man want to sign up for that? Why? Yeah, try to sell any man from any race who wants to be married to a woman with that kind of mentality. Yep. I don't know. I guess we can probably go with 3 S's trade because when I think about it, sponsors and sugar daddies are basically the same thing. But yeah, but that's what they really want, bro. And it's funny to hear him say that he said the exact same thing. They just want a yes man. They want a yes man that can pay for everything. That's all they want. They just want a yes man that can pay for everything. But then if you tell them, "Oh, you just want a man that you can control," then they sit over here and get offended. Yeah, literally walking ATMs, man. One Tim dog walking ATMs, and these will be the same women that'll sexualize themselves, lead with their sexuality, and then they want to be mad. They want to be mad at you because you don't care about all their accomplishments or how much money they make and all this other bullshit that doesn't benefit you in terms of a relationship. Yeah, exactly. Filipina thoughts. Shout out to Filipina thoughts. Damn, Filipina thoughts. Um, yeah, I had to do a double take. I went to her YouTube channel. I kind of slept on her, y'all. Like, um, when Filipina thoughts said she's very how can I what's the word I'm looking for? She's humble in terms of her looks. She's actually pretty attractive. But let's continue. I digress.
Oh
So,
man, that was dope.
all right. So let me see.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
JP done put some Paxil before he came up here.
Hold on, man. Before we continue, man. Shout out to Rose. You know what I'm saying? With the €10 in the game. Thank you for that, sir. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Let's continue.
You done took some so long. Look at you up here just making sense. No.
No, I always talk like this.
Let me
But
let
you
me
can
ask
go,
let me
Ty,
ask
you
the
can
ladies
go.
a question. So that seems to be a sentiment that's shared and agreed. Tay, all right, the gentlemen agree with that sentiment. What is your response to that? Are the men wrong? Why is it like this? Is this why you ain't getting approached?
I can't say that y'all are wrong. It seems like you got some very valid points. And honestly, it just makes me sad because I know I'm not. Yeah, it makes me sad.
Damn. So you saying you
Correct
don't know?
response. That's the correct response. If
One
you
question.
hear
Hold on,
people are
Tommy, just real quick. One question. One question in terms of that response. You're saying you're not saying that the men are wrong, but you're not necessarily agreeing. You got to do more, like you got to get more understanding.
I mean, no, I'm understanding. I'm following the conversation. There are some points I don't agree with, but overall the sentiment, I mean, I get it. I'm open to the conversation. I just yeah, I hear
Are you
y'all.
guys our teammates, Tay?
I mean, I don't collectively I can see why you guys would think that we're not. But again, I just think we got to do a better job at making y'all feel like we can be.
Okay.
Can
So
be
are you
what?
guys our teammates, Tay?
I say yes, cause shit, that's my goal. But I can't speak for all women. But
What,
yeah,
can I add something to that, Hell, before when you asking about are they teammates?
Yes, sir.
What? So, Tay, when he asking you, are you teammates, and what can you do to prove to us that we on the same team? I think all us men could name a few things off the top of our heads of what could be considered that you are on our team. One, stop trying to push the men away from raising their children. Stop using a system that's on the opposite team as us, using the opponent's team. I mean, the opponent's devices that was used against us black men, and stop using those devices that was used to defeat us as a weapon against us. That's one. The marriages, no fault divorces. What else?
Well, JP,
That's like the
leave.
main
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Let's let those marinate. Dana, what do you think about JT's sentiment?
I hear him though. Basically, what he's saying is quit using the things that are incentivized for you to break up families. Basically, in a nutshell.
The use of the system against us shows that you guys aren't on a team, even if you say you are.
I don't think that he's wrong in saying that. What I don't care for the sweeping generalizations. I feel like the sentiment this evening and a lot of times when men are expressing themselves about their discontent for their female counterparts is that everyone is blamed for the actions of a few. And so we're looked at and we're disrespected and we're degraded and we're seen in a certain way because of how a few behave and how they respond. But JP.
I swear, this lady lucky. This lady lucky. I'm at my sister's house. I want to go off so bad. I'm really getting sick and tired of women using this. I'm tired of the generalizations. I'm tired of the generalizations. You can't put everybody under one umbrella. These women literally complain about the exact same shit that they do. Y'all generalize men all the damn time. But like always, y'all only got an issue with it when women are getting generalized and it's about something that doesn't make y'all look good. Anything that that involves generalizing women that doesn't put them in a favorable light, that's when women got a problem with it. Because if it was something that made you look good or feel good, you wouldn't give a damn if we generalized you about it. Slave to their emotions. Let's keep it moving.
Sorry, yeah, JP's right in that particular sentiment that it is weaponized specifically against Black fathers. So I'll give him that.
Go ahead, Tommy. You want to reply to that?
I always talk about this when we're
My
black.
bad. Yeah, I got you. Mandrell, what's up? Go ahead, Tommy.
When black women will say, well, they don't like the sweeping generalizations, and I always point out to them, they seem to have no problem when black men say black women are queens. That is a sweeping generalization. They accept it. Black women have the best bodies. That is a sweeping generalization. They accept it. Black women are intelligent. That is a sweeping generalization. They accept it. So if you notice, they accept the sweeping generalization of them. Black girl magic is a sweeping generalization. They accept it. Black girls rock is a sweeping generalization of them, and they accept it. So if you're going to accept, it's like being a quarterback in the NFL. You get more credit than you're due, and you get more blame as well. It's a part of the position. So if you're going to sit here and claim all these good things and accept them, because most of the women who agree to they got the best bodies got a shitty shape. Most of the women who agree that they're beautiful ain't cute. Most of the women who agree that they're educated dropped out of high school, but they accept it. So you should accept it when people are talking, because it's if you're a CEO of a company and the people who work for your company are telling you the reasons why they don't like working there, even if it's a sweeping generalization, they're speaking for someone else. Someone else agrees with them. And that's how you handle the problem. Because if you're a parent, if one of your children say, Mom, you get on my nerves, you don't think one of the other children feel the same? They're just afraid to say it. You deal with it that way.
You're not wrong, Tommy.
Funny, man. And let me tell y'all something. I have not watched this video or any of the videos that Joshua sent to me about this particular segment of Tommy being on the show. But it's funny. He literally just said the same thing I said. Did he not? Did he not just say the same thing I said? I literally just said anything that makes them look or feel good, they'll happily accept those generalizations. But as soon as it involves holding them accountable about something or something that doesn't make them look or feel good, now we got a problem with the generalization. You generalize men. Matter of fact, it's the complete opposite for men. If you generalize men for something good, women are combative about it. If you generalize something about men that makes them look bad, women clap that shit up. Am I wrong? I'm like, have y'all noticed that when you generalize something that's good that men do, women downplay it and they try to act like, oh nah, that ain't you. You know what I mean? But if it's something bad, they're like, protect this king at all costs. Like, I'm like, next thing you know, you the next Derrick Jackson in this bitch. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. 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 I'm like, yeah. Yeah. I thought it was just me. That's crazy, man. Let's keep it moving.
But it just feels like it's always more negative. It's always tearing us down. It's always anti-black women this, black women that. This is what you're doing wrong. This is why nobody wants you. This is why you're gonna be single. This is why yada yada yada. So it's just a constant tear down that is exhausting, and we get it from all angles. You know what I mean?
So you don't think that it's been exhausting for men to receive the same thing? Because we've been getting it a hell of a lot longer than y'all have. I think the issue is the fact that y'all are getting that same energy back and y'all don't like it. That's what I think it is. Because for years, men have just been shutting up and taking it, and now that men are no longer doing that, now all of a sudden it's a problem. Like that. That's why women don't like. They claim they don't like podcasts, but 75% of people that watch podcasts are women. Can't make this shit up. Let's keep it.
So, but for us to constantly get it from you all, when we feel the exact opposite, I feel like toward y'all, I don't feel like we're supported. I don't think that we're
Yeah, because you see, even they were like, somebody said what? somebody else said, whoa. Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am. Yeah, I'm sorry, ma'am, but I don't believe we don't believe you. We need more people. Yeah, for real. Stop the cap, please. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, don't do it. Look at DJ Hemp. Look. Look. Yo. Yo, I picked the perfect time to pause it after she said that, bruh. Look. Yo, first of all, look at DJ Hemp. He over here. And look, I don't know who this brother is. That Mondrell 211. Look at his facial expression. Oh my God. And then Jay Prince, he over here like. And Eda, man, he got that same face. Look, Tommy over here like, what the hell? Trigger might look like he read it, like he can't wait to respond to that. Oh my God, bro. Hey, yo, that's funny, man. It's funny as I just happened to pause it right there and notice all those facial expressions, bro. That's how you know, bro. I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna try to be nice, man. Let's keep it moving.
Same. Well,
okay, slow down, man.
Let her go ahead and finish. Hold on, hit a nerve.
No, you ain't hit a nerve. You ain't make any sense. You ain't make any sense. I'm like, that's why most of the men on the panel said something. Notice the only one who didn't say anything was Either Man Williams. And if y'all know anything about his bravado or lack thereof, should I say, from the last time we reacted, I think y'all will understand why he's the only one that was kind of quiet while everybody else kind of spoke up and said something. Let me put it to you this way, man. Eda Man Williams, he's a little bit more on the side of things. Let's keep it moving.
Y'all be on the internet talking about niggas ain't shit all day.
I'm just curious because
finish your thought, Dana. Finish your thought.
It's fine. I'm done. It's late.
Can I just say one quick thing? If Dana's done,
yeah.
I think
now the reason why you done is because you know what you were saying. It made no damn sense. That's why all the guys. Excuse me. That's why most of the guys on the panel was like, hold on, whoa, hold on. That ain't making any sense. Let's keep it moving though.
Dana, I think the overwhelming majority of black men cannot compete with their actual male counterparts, so they choose us, and that would be the white.
What?
That would be the white man, and they choose to pick at us because they can't compete with them in no way, shape, or form.
Sis.
Ma'am, do you realize? And I know I'm probably gonna get a little bit of pushback because white men watch me too. But ma'am, if you really, really, really knew anything about your history, you would know that the white man has done everything to suppress the black man, because in reality, the white man know that the black man is far more superior. If the black man had the white man's resources, ma'am, who do you think would be the most desired man on the planet, regardless? We're already the most desired without the resources. Can you imagine where we would be at with them? And the only reason why we don't have them is because of the white man. So to sit over here and even say that is stupid. But that's my argument for what she just said. But let's keep it moving.
So,
I told you they was on the same coin.
No.
The darker skinned women,
the black woman and the white man.
I got you guys. I've been quiet for a minute.
This is amazing.
Hold on, I got you. So the interesting part, if I was talking to Tommy about a man, I'm gonna address the man issues. I'm not gonna talk about why women ain't doing things. It's this thing that we try to deflect off of the subject.
Y'all been deflecting off of y'all for months now. We've been putting up with that shit. One thing y'all don't talk about is male to male combat and making comparisons with white male. That's one thing y'all never touch, but y'all love touching. Talking about black women, y'all don't generally want.
See,
you don't want black women. So why continue to dog and compete with us when you really should be competing with the white male, not a woman?
Ma'am.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead and let ease.
Look here, sis. You don't shut your cis head ass up and let that man talk.
Go ahead, make it fun. See, DJ set up this conversation where we're talking about why women are not getting approached. That means we should be talking about the women. And then when we start talking about the women, it's a problem. They want us to talk about the men. Like, but
let them finish.
I have been on plenty panels when we was talking about the men. You know, we talked about for 3 hours what was wrong about men. So this idea is just they don't like it because it don't feel good when somebody's correcting their wrong behavior, and that's what we see.
Look at the question. Look at the
question. Sis, hold on. I think you need to slow down.
Hold on, Mandro. Look at the question scrolling. That's actually for a freaking man to answer. How the hell do we know why a grown-ass man is not approaching a female? We know what y'all got going on in your minds and why y'all are not approaching.
Because just like tonight, ma'am, we were giving you the answers and you refused to accept them. We're giving you the answers to that question right now. All night they've been doing that. And this is the end. And this is the end. That's what I was saying. It was amazing. This is the conclusion you've drawn after everything these guys told you. They've literally given you the answers. Black women are the only women I've ever observed who can be given the answer to the exam and still find a way to fail. I don't understand it,
bro. We heard this over and over in every which way.
I don't get it. I really don't.
We've heard it. We've.
Yo, that's facts though. That's what I'm saying, yo. And then look at this white woman over here in the right hand corner. She just over here like. Damn, no wonder. Damn, no wonder. Like, damn, no wonder my daughter. No wonder I'm starting to see more white women with black guys. Hell, shit, I run away from these women too. Damn. Oh God, bro. Wow.
So
All right,
hold
we're
on.
over it. We're over
Then
it.
when are you gonna
Now
implement this
we
into
want
your
to
lives
know
and
why
change?
you guys are at the bottom of the freaking totem pole.
So
and
Wait,
why
hold
you're
up. I'm
always
not.
Wait.
defending
I can
us,
answer
why you're
that.
It's
always
not.
Hold on,
choosing
y'all. Let me get in there. Let me
us
get in there.
I
Let me
don't
versus
get
the
in
white
there.
man.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
We're not can I please answer that?
So,
literally giving you guys the answer.
hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all.
Largest
Hey,
amount
sis,
of kids out of wedlock.
sis, I
You
can
do.
answer that.
We don't get kicked out of houses the most. You do. We
No, I
don't get.
don't. No, I don't.
Y'all
And I don't know no
It's
hoes
been
that do.
you.
No.
See, look, this is what I'm talking about. All he doing is spewing out facts, and she don't like it, and she want to take it personal. No, I don't. Okay, congratulations. You're not part of the percent of black women that have been evicted, but he is correct. The largest demographic of people that have been evicted have been African American women. African American women. Yeah, y'all have the highest rate. That's a fact. That is a statistical fact. We don't want to hear this. That ain't me. I don't care. That don't change that stat. All that means is that you're part of the percentage that doesn't fall under it. Goofy.
No, I
All
don't.
these
No,
stats
it's
you're
not
talking
including
about,
me,
who leads in
Playboy. It's not
STDs, ma'am?
including
Who?
me.
Ma'am,
It's not
who leads in
including me.
STDs?
You don't know
Who
what I
leads
got.
in them?
It's not
Ma'am,
including me.
sis, who leads in STDs? Who?
I have that's made
You
up.
don't know?
Ain't
Why
nobody
don't you
taking
know?
me.
That's
Ain't
not made
nobody.
up.
You
Nobody.
just
Give me a second, you guys. Y'all know what time it is. If you don't know, man. Yeah, that's why I had to, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, you knew what time it was, bro. Oh my God, bro. So let me get this straight. All these stats are just made up now. Let's say hypothetically speaking, all those stats that he spewed out were about black men. Would she still believe that those stats were made up? If it was black men that were that were most evicted, would she think those stats are fake? If it was black men that led in STDs, would she think those stats are fake? Slave to their emotions.
Taking
we're
a
at the
poll.
bottom. You said
No
we're at
one
the
is
bottom.
taking a
No,
poll.
ma'am. You are. You
No,
are.
you're
You're at the
All
bottom
No,
of
you
how
are.
much a person
You
makes
are
per year.
compared to
You
the
are at
white
the
men.
bottom. You
You
are at the
compare yourself
bottom.
to white men.
You are.
Well, realistically speaking, compared to white men, we're like in second place. Like I said before, if 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 you take away the financial aspect of it, I will argue black men are more desired than white men. Like real talk. Like we're damn between all races, we're not at the bottom. And compared to white men, we're the only ones giving them any competition. I'm like, why do you think, like I said before earlier, they've done everything pretty much since slavery is to suppress us. Because deep down they know we're superior. Let's keep it moving.
at the bottom.
Hold on,
You
TS. Let me
see
get in
us
there.
on television every day, not begging for a role. You don't see us saying we're not being portrayed as kings on the cartoons and Disney.
Wow.
We don't do that.
Unreal.
You do.
Hold on, real quick, TS. So let me say this because if back to the question of
let
why
me go right
women
after you, Trigger Mike.
Yeah, why women aren't getting approached. I think tonight, just watching the response and the interactions and
Yes.
all of it, it's a masterclass in that exact. The answer is in that because what it really amounts to is what do women get approached for? I would believe most of our women, if they said they get approached for sex, but I know everybody knows that we don't judge a woman by the men she can get most of the time. We judge her by the man she can keep and the man that wants to keep her.
Married men talking about
Well, hold
women.
on. I didn't interrupt you.
Shut
I didn't
up.
interrupt you.
I'm out.
Hold
Y'all
on.
don't compare yourselves to white
Yo,
men.
I
Stop
make
talking about
more.
black
I
men.
make more.
Stop comparing yourself to white
Yeah,
men.
if you like to do that, ma'am, I can.
Now
If you-
what?
Yeah, if you like to do that, man, I can.
Sis, question.
I make
Why
more
don't
than
you?
I
Why don't
make
you?
more than a Spanish man.
Sis,
I make more than a
sis,
white man.
Right.
sis,
There's
sis.
no Hispanic who can.
That's
Damn.
what
That, man.
One mic,
Alright,
y'all. One
no,
mic.
hold on.
Nobody can hear none of y'all.
I do want her question answered. And let's be
Can I
concise
answer?
because I do want to hear the answer to her question without us taking up too much time to answer it. Trigger
Can I
Mike,
answer?
finish your thought, right? Because hold on, J Prince. Trigger Mike, finish your thought. Let's make it suspenseful and concise. Because I do want to hear us answer that question.
What's the question exactly, so I can make sure?
Well, did you finish saying what you were saying generally, in terms of what you were saying just now?
Yeah.
So Sis's inquiry, hold on, J Print. Sis's inquiry was, okay, they've been hearing black women told why they ain't shit and they're not getting the results they want. She's saying, why don't we measure up to our white counterparts, men, black men?
We do.
Can I answer?
God damn, JP, let me go. You got it next. You
But
got
just
it
be
next.
sharp with it. Be sharp.
I have this is the interesting part about it. So what separates a black man, a working black man, from a working white man is less than $10,000. So y'all threw the black man out for less than $10,000 a year. So let's get that straight right now. I make more than white men, Asian men, all them niggas. Okay, because when we come from a good home and we prioritize family, we do the same or outperform our peers. So who the hell are y'all even talking to?
Me and Mike don't have problem y'all talking
So
about.
wait. Well, if I had to ask and throw the question back,
we don't have
why
that problem.
are black
We're the
people in
highest
general?
educated.
Hold on. Why are black people in general all not willing to disassociate themselves from the lowest ranking members of their group? Because I know who I'm talking about. In my circle, I got all high achieving men. I got all fathers to take care of our kids. Why are our women so prone to fraternizing with niggas they want to talk shit about on YouTube? That's y'all problem. It's your problem. Nothing you say about black men will help you at the end of the day.
Of the totem pole, nigga.
Okay, sis, can I
What
answer
totem
him?
pole? I'm not at the bottom.
I don't know.
So wait. Let me.
Nigga Mike did not disrespect her at all. That she go calling him a nigga again, but
Now.
y'all thought it was just me.
Now,
See, and that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to refrain, y'all, man, because I don't want to call no woman out their name, man. You know, we got the beautiful Filipina thoughts in the chat. Show some respect. But damn, this woman really starting to like. Yeah, see, look. I know. That's why I'm like, I'm gonna just chill for a minute. Yeah, that's kind of frowned upon in the United States nowadays, Filipina thoughts now. 30, 40 years ago, we was doing the same thing. I mean, I'm 38 and I can still remember getting my ass whooped with extension cords, racetracks, belts. You know what I mean? Just about anything they can get their hands on, I was getting my ass whooped with. So, but yeah. This is what happens when you tell women they can't do no wrong and they don't get held accountable for anything and men get blamed for everything. This is the outcome that you get. And what pisses me off is that because I've been on the same I've been on the same panel as Trigger Mike before. When I was on what's the name of that show? I forgot the name of that show that I was on, but me and Trigger Mike was on the same channel. And let me tell you, the same way he spoke to her, that's the way he talks all the time. He's very respectful, very precise, very cool dude. He was not disrespectful to her at all. But did you see how she responded back? I'm like, and notice even Filipina Thoughts is paying attention to this. Filipina Thoughts, and I'm like, and I'm glad she's seeing this because maybe this will give her a better understanding of why she's starting to see more men, black men in particular, showing up in the Philippines. Because I'm starting to see more and more black men go to the Philippines as well, and I don't blame you. I'm like, especially when they look like Filipina Thoughts. Let's keep it moving.
Now, here's the thing. Tommy made a hell of a point about sweeping generalizations. Mike spoke anecdotally. Okay. So she's asking a question. So we need to stay on par with what Tommy painted in terms of generalization. So that's what she's asking for an answer to.
Can I answer?
So I like how Tommy put that. That made perfect sense. So we can't now go the other way with it.
Can I answer the question?
Yes, sir. Concisely.
Okay, sis, when you talk about black men standing up for white men, at one point when you look at the positions that black people are in today, where we got all of this freedom, we got the abilities to work and vote and all this other good type of stuff, that did come from black men standing up to the white man and fought many different type of fights, civil rights fights, all Muslim fights, Black Panther fights. It wasn't until they removed the black man and we was raised, I'm part of that child that was raised with a mother who feminized us. So now the black men that you are speaking on, you're not speaking on the black man present post. You're not speaking to the black man post before welfare days. You speaking to the black men that have been feminized by been raised, and they did that intentionally because they got tired of the black men that used to fight them and challenge their whatever they had going on. So they removed us from the home to allow you, as not you personally, but you as the woman, to raise us and feminize us, because to become a warrior class, you have to be educated by a man that's a warrior. The white man understood that a woman is not a warrior, so they didn't mind that. For us, that's why they removed the fathers. This is reason why we have black men is like come way out
because land that plane, J Prince. Land that plane.
Okay, I'm finna land the plane right here. But
what the hell was that?
When you think about who was the biggest proponent, while you sitting up here saying black, basically like calling us soft, but yet black women was the biggest proponent of black men being gay. I think black women has been the biggest proponent.
We're not making you book other dudes in the butt. We don't got nothing to do with that.
Sis. Let's get all the answers first. Somebody help take note. Tommy, hell.
Now, I mean, I understand what he's trying to say, man. Basically, is what he's trying to say is that the women are a big proponent of why men appear to be more feminized nowadays. I've done quite a few videos on this about women are they're complaining about the same men that they created. I mean, the kind of men that you see now are the kind of men that women claim that they want, but then when they actually get it, they see that they're really not turned on by it. Like, ain't it funny how when women want you to act more like them until you until they actually start coming across men that do, and then they realize they're not attracted to it. But then they get upset at men for telling men not to act more like them. But when we see y'all respond better to masculinity, y'all want to get mad at other men for telling men to be more masculine. Stupid. Keep it moving, man.
Well, no, Tommy, you going last.
Hold on. Let me say this.
Hey, Hap, can we?
Yeah, mine's gonna be short.
No.
Hold on,
Jay
what
Prince,
BJ
hold on,
said
before
about
I
it?
forget, I'm forgetful.
Say-
They removed you from the home because they could. You all were just freaking weak at the time. You say you a warrior. How can you remove a warrior from
They
the
removed us because you betrayed us.
Hey, Prince, don't do it. Don't engage. Don't engage here, Prince. Don't engage.
How can you do that?
Sis,
All right.
the
Yeah, I don't.
amazing part is the stuff we're telling you about,
It
like
wasn't your
why
turn.
women are,
It
hold on,
wasn't
why
your
women
turn.
are, sis,
All right,
the behavior we're talking about as
Who
far as
you
why
want next,
women
sis?
don't get approached, you're doing it
DJ.
right now.
Yes, sir.
How do you not notice it?
You
You're
don't know
Yeah, she really is.
what I
doing
got
it
in
right
my phone.
now.
You don't know what I got lined up, man. Dry. You don't know what's going on with me.
I'm talking about your behavior. I don't care what you got lined up,
Right.
but you're doing it right now.
I'm on here fooling with y'all right now. With that said, Jay Prince, you
Oh,
can't
she
remove a
fooling, but
warrior
I wasn't.
from anything.
All right.
Ma'am, y'all were incentivized to push men out of the homes. A man can be a warrior all he want. He can't control what a woman decides to do. A man can be a leader. A woman is still gonna do what she want to do. This is why more and more black men are starting to date outside their race. It's pretty clear that y'all don't want to be led. History has shown that. And history is repeating itself, and it looks like it's getting worse. Looks like it's getting worse. And the way this conversation went, yeah, it's definitely getting worse. Because you got very, very emotional throughout this whole conversation. Very, very emotional. Pretty sad to see, actually, because the brothers was being respectful. They were speaking facts. They didn't say anything wrong. She just wasn't trying to hear it because it didn't make her feel good. Like, she kind of came off like she was just butthurt from the conversation. Yeah. Yeah. Filipino thoughts. But now you got a better understanding why you starting to see more men come to your country. Like this, what you saw, that's the norm. That's the norm. For real, that I will argue that's mild. That's mild compared to other conversations I've seen and reacted to. I've seen far worse panels than that. I'm like glad that I haven't been a part of any of them. The one that I was part of, the cheek critique, Trigger Mike was on that panel with me. That was a pretty chill. That was a pretty chill and dope panel. Now, Lapeef Jr., I don't know if it was his girlfriend or his wife. She did try to take a dig at me before the start of the show because she was cooking for him and over here talking about he didn't have to go all the way over to the so and so country to find him a woman that'll cook for him. I don't know. She just said some slick shit, and all the other women on the panel was looking to see if I was gonna react. And I was literally just looking at this. I was looking at her. I'm looking at Lapeef, Jr. Woman. I'm just looking at her like I'm looking at y'all right now. I was just like, and then somebody was on. Oh shit. He unbothered. He ain't thinking about that. I'm like, I'm really not. I'm like you felt that you had to say that to make yourself feel better. Like, woman, I don't know you from a can of paint. It just go to show you, man, like how it just go to show you how bothered they really are, because even women that are claiming to be in relationships with men, even they're bothered by men going going to other countries to find wives. Whew, man. Yeah. Like, yeah, that's the part that really pisses me off. I'm like, when they attack y'all, because y'all ain't done nothing to them. Yeah, they didn't like it at all, bro. You know what? I think I did see that in my emails. I'll check that out. Mm-mm. Yeah, facts. Facts. Well, easy reactions. I think he's pretty pro black. So if he did make a video like that, I can understand why. I mean, I still like his channel. I still like his content, man. I never been one of those types that was like that. I mean, y'all know me, man. I'm like, I don't see color, but I mean, some people got different uh definitions of what pro black is, man, but it is what it is. Right, right. I don't know. But yeah, that woman thought saying something slick like that to me was going to get me right. I don't know. If I ain't know any better, I would have thought it was kind of staged. It was almost like they did it to see what kind of reaction that I was going to get. And then when they saw that I didn't get a reaction, and then we started the show was super chill. And like the women weren't really combative. I'm like, one of the women was actually from the same city as me. Um, it'd be funny if I ran into her. I'm like, she a cutie pie too. Um, but yeah, man. So I'm like, I think what I'll do is, man, cause he sent me a couple more clips of Tommy Sotomayor being on there, but I don't want this live to be too long, and it's getting late. We're going on like an hour and a half. We got 97 watching. Please hit that like button if you haven't already. Uh, I appreciate you guys joining me tonight. Shout out to Rose for the super chat. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my brother, man. Shout out to my moderators and my members. Um, right now, brother, I am in Oklahoma City. I'm here visiting my sister for the holidays. Then on the 31st, I'm gonna be flying out from here to New Orleans. I'm gonna be there for 3 nights, and then I'll be coming back home to Cincinnati, and I'll be back in Cincinnati for about 4 weeks, and then I'm leaving for Thailand. Yeah, so that's my plans for the next, I guess you can say 5 to 6 weeks, give or take. So yeah, man, a lot of traveling, man. I ain't gonna be sitting still too much. And then when I get back to Cincinnati, I'm gonna be busy as a bee because I got a whole bunch of stuff that I'm trying to get done too. I got to get some music done because I don't plan on spending too much time in the States next year. So I want to make sure I got get as much music done as possible. And yeah, man. And I'm getting prepared too. I'm like, I just bought another suitcase that's a lot bigger. Um, yeah, because like I said, man, I'm like, I don't plan. The goal is to spend as little time in the United States next year as possible, you guys. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know, man. I don't really see myself coming to Cali anytime soon. But I don't know. You never know, man. We'll see what's up. Mm-mm. All right, you guys, man. I am gonna go ahead and get up off of here. And if you haven't already, make sure you vote on the location for the Germany meetup. I got that in my community post. Make sure y'all check that out. And make sure y'all check out the travel vlog channel, spreadshot.com. Follow me on Instagram and TikTok. All those links are at the top of the chat. And again, thanks you to my members and moderators. And we'll go live next weekend, same time, man. All right. So until next time, deuces. Y'all know how we ride out.